Welcome to another video from First in Architecture. In this short video we're going to talk a little bit about kitchen design tips part 2, which looks at standard sizes and rules of thumb. So first of all, if you visit the website and visit this post, you can look at this in a little bit more detail, but we've got a table here of all the standard sizes for appliances and kitchen units. Also got some standard dimensions for fridges and fridge freezers. And you've also got your standard units. Worktop depths from front to back tend to be about 600mm. All of these drawings in this short video are available to actually download as CAD drawings on the post. I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the video. So looking at rules of thumb, number one is kitchen door clearance. You need to ensure that there's at least 400mm clearance between the kitchen door when it's open and the nearest units. This basically means allowing for 1200mm between the units and the wall with the door in it. Rule number two, distance between units. Minimum clearance of 1200mm between runs of units. Most doors open up to around 600mm, like dishwasher, oven door, unit doors, so a minimum of 1200 will allow people to pass when one of the doors is open. Touched on this one before, the work triangle. You need to keep the distance 7 metres or less, which allows for a comfortable working distance. Rule number 4, wall-mounted cabinets allow for at least 400mm clearance between the worktop and the wall-mounted cupboard to ensure there's sufficient working space below the cupboard on the worktop. Rule number 5, door interference. Ensure that none of the entry doors or appliance doors interfere with one another. And distance behind seating, rule number 6, you need to ensure you provide enough space behind a seated diner to allow traffic to pass behind. Minimum clearance from the table or counter to any wall or other obstruction behind seating area is about 800mm. Rule number 7, food preparation and work area. You want to try and allow a minimum of 800mm width of worktop next to a sink for food preparation. Rule number 8, your cooking surfaces. Allow a minimum of 300mm either side of the hob to ensure a good workspace either side of the cooking area to allow you to sort of set things down. It's good to try and allow for a non-combustible surface above the hob and a clearance of at least 600mm. Rule number 9, traffic. Your kitchen shouldn't really be a main thoroughfare to the rest of the house, so you want to try and make sure that the traffic doesn't cross the kitchen work triangle if at all possible. Rule number 10, don't break up the workspace. So try and keep things flowing, don't place like a full height cabinet or an appliance between two of the major work centres. Rule number 11, place the sink in the centre, ideally positioned so that the work triangle gets the best use out of the kitchen. Rule number 12, dishwashers. You want to try and position your dishwasher to ensure that there's at least 500mm from a corner so that you can basically load the dishwasher from both sides. Also, you want to ensure that there's some standing space in front of the dishwasher when it's open for loading and unloading as well. Rule number 13, a minimum of 400mm is required beside an oven to be used as like a set down space, and a similar thing goes for microwave. Rule number 14, fridge set down space, similar to the previous ones. You want to allow some space, about 400mm, to number 1 for door opening, but also for setting down items as well. Rule number 15, mustn't forget the fire regulations, any necessary provisions for smoke detectors, extinguishers, anything like that. You need to check your regulations. Likewise, any other building regulations and standards to ensure your kitchen design complies. So thank you for watching this really quick video. You can read the full post by going on to firstinarchitecture.co.uk. You can use that tiny little search box in the top, or you can click on the link in the notes below this video. And as I mentioned before, you can download all the drawings featured in the post as a DWG file, and that is on the blog post itself. So like I say, follow the link under the video and you'll be taken to the post and you can download and have a proper read. Thanks again for watching. See you again next time.